We are delighted to have with us Mr. Nitin Desai, Secretary General of the World Summit on Sustainable Development and former Undersecretary General of the Department of Economic and Social Affairs. Mr. Desai, partnerships was one of the most innovative outcomes of the World Summit on Sustainable Development. What are your thoughts on the contribution of these partnerships for sustainable development during these 10 years?
Well, I would say that I'm really delighted that so many of the partnerships have thrived and have delivered results over these 10 years. And I hope that we'll continue to do that, because in many ways our real challenge is to make sustainable development real at the ground level. And this is what the partnerships are doing.
Thank you. How could the UN have a more significant role in supporting partnerships and promoting more strategic alliances among different stakeholders?
I would say the most important thing the UN can do is to give recognition. The UN has a tremendous capacity to confer legitimacy on an activity. So if the UN has a systematic process for recognizing them, it will give legitimacy to these partnerships. And I think this is the most important thing the UN can do. I don't think it can give much by way of money, but it can certainly do a lot by giving them recognition and space in its processes.
Thank you. What would you like to see the Partnerships Forum accomplishing as one of the legacies of Rio Plus 20?
I would say I'd like to see the Partnership Forum certainly stimulating more partnerships, and people see this, the many partnerships which have done well over 10 years, they may be stimulated into doing new ones because problems keep changing. I would like to see the forum also take it a step forward to see how do the partnerships learn from one another, how do they network with one another. I would also say a certain accountability, saying, okay, you launched a partnership, made these promises, who are you accountable to for delivering those promises?
Thank you. What are your hopes for partnerships after Rio and looking for the post-2015 development agenda?
I would say that the partnerships after Rio, first in terms of numbers, I hope they are larger. I hope that the geographical spread keeps increasing because it's something which can be done in many more countries. I hope there are national counterparts to this mechanism so that the global partnerships have counterparts at the national level, which are also partnerships rather than just branches of the global partnership. And I hope, of course, that the donors recognize the value of the partnerships and start contributing real resources to these initiatives.
Thank you, Mr. Desai, for your time.
Thank you.